It's been 3 months since The Mandalorian, Rise of Skywalker, and Fallen Order, and quite frankly, I'm glad, because I need a break from all that Star Wars stuff before it becomes old, tiring, and stale. And plus this gives me enough time to, you know, have a life.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Right when I was thinking about doing all that, then this happened.
Come to the chorus. Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP. Go ahead, be gone with it. Drink some me. Go ahead, be gone with it. Let me see what you're twerking with. Go ahead, be gone with it. Look at those hips. Go ahead, be gone.
Why did I dance to that? Now, the Clone Wars cartoon is something that I kind of watched on and off when I was in high school, and around that time I was a little bit more snobby about the whole Star Wars series because I guess I prefer the 2D cartoon. But yeah, it was just something I occasionally watched. Heck, I even watched the 2008 Clone Wars movie with one of my friends from high school. It was pretty fun going to go see a lot of amazing fans, the crazy packed theater, and the amazing reception the film got. You know what? Just to prove that, let me call my friend Ryan just to see his thoughts on that film.
What?
Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm just calling to see what's up. Also, I'm making a video right now about Star Wars The Clone Wars, and I remember you went to go see it with me when that movie came out. I just wanted to know your quick thoughts on the film.
We haven't talked in years, and I'm stationed over here in Japan with the army, and you're calling me to ask about the Star Wars movie?
Yeah, I just wanted, yeah.
Man, that movie sucked. That's 90 minutes of my life I won't get back.
Anyway, towards the last few episodes of Season 5, I really got invested with the series. I loved how dark it was, the amazing storytelling, and the drama that the series presented. I mean, who knew I would actually care a lot about the prequels and the clone troopers and such? And just right when I was getting hooked on the show...
You can kill me, but you will never destroy me.
You think you know me? It was I who languished for years, thinking of nothing but you. Nothing but this moment. And now, the perfect tool for my vengeance is in front of us.
With the purchase, it did cancel the TV show right on Season 5. Sure, we got Season 6, which it had its own great arcs in it. It did have a good capstone in the last episode, but there was still like certain arcs that weren't really finished. And technically we did get some of those answers in the ever so awesome Star Wars Rebels.
I need a lot more training. Oh my god, get out of here! Get out of this show, man!
But there was a few things I kind of wanted to see from the Clone Wars cartoon, or at least see how they interpret it. Thankfully, there is a final season, with 12 episodes this season showing those arcs that I really wanted to see with Ahsoka and Mandalore. And hopefully Order 66, because, you know, murder's awesome. I am just joking. We start off with the usual fanfare, and it's music to my ears. Literally, because it's music. But it is amazing to hear this after 5 years, so yeah, pretty good. And then for some reason they start mentioning the Battlefront games and how they can't take over a base. Rex thinks that someone stole his playbook, and which is why the Separatists are having the upper hand on them. Later on, Rex reminisces on Echo, Fives, and even Heavy. But what really bugs me is they reference those guys, but they don't reference the clone trooper that got eaten from that giant lizard. Does no one care about that? We had a whole episode developing that, and it's so stupid. In order to combat this, Commander Cody suggests they get help from Clone Force 99. Right when he said that, I had to hold in my tears because I really love 99, and I'm so glad that there's a whole team dedicated to him.
99, eh? Huh, nice touch.
Awesome. In a way of bad driving, we're introduced to the Clone Force 99, and right when they get off the base and they get introduced themselves, I realize these guys are basically the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's Hunter, the leader, Tech, the nerd, Crosshairs, the hard A, and Wrecker, the eccentric one. Yeah, I'm okay with that. They get debriefed on the suicide mission by getting info on why the droids are getting info. Why did I type that? They crash, an epic fight scene happens, and the Bad Batch gets together like the boys do when you play Halo.
Slayer, kill, tacular. Kill, frenzy.
Eventually they fight their way in on this base to get information, and they hear audio from the person that's giving them the info. After the clone troopers leave, the big spider thingy asks one of the commanders about what information they found out.
Appears to have been a connection made with Skako Minor.
What the f is up, Kyle? And back to the clones, Tech asks Rex. Tech asks. The nerdy one is asking Rex what he heard.
That number, Cap. What did it mean? CT-1409. That was Echo's number. He's alive.
Yeah, that was the first episode of the final season. It was a solid episode, and we got back to the action of what makes the Clone Wars amazing and why fans love it. Sure, I would have loved to see stuff with Ahsoka or even Darth Maul, but that's like stuff that's gonna be handled like for like 8 whole episodes this season. I'm just glad we're getting eased back into why the show's awesome and just having fun with the story arc. I'm also really interested to see how the season goes, but yeah, that's my review, and yeah, that's about it. So thanks, guys.